I'm sorry, I ran into problems related to my job. Also, I have now turned down the sound effects so that we can more readily hear the music. So that's cool.
Start the body count.
Shocking turn of events. We did it, gang. We've appeased the aura gods. Oh shit.
And now you shall die.
And now you shall die.
Didn't know. Yeah.
Let us continue.
Nice. Is that pretty consistent? Dang. That's crazy. That's out of this world, dude. Is 2/3 just Act 1? Jesus Christmas, man. I feel as though that the tutorial that I saw you watching could stand to be shortened a little bit. Maybe I just don't understand the game enough. But it felt as though there was some rambling.
Start the body count. Didn't know I had one of
Yeah, once again, I gotta just make sure that I'm not tripping. Oh gosh. I hate that. Oh, that is pretty good if you cover the backups. That is also true, Nastani. See, I knew something was up when I saw Dan go down the well. And I was like, this doesn't look right. I feel like we shouldn't be going down here at all. And it turns out it's an old strat. I was like, okay, everything makes sense now. Everything makes sense.
And now you shall
Die.
Didn't know. Yeah.
let us continue. Let us continue.
Maybe that's why he showed you it, because that's just what like he taught. He showed Nastani the well strat before as well. It's like a little bit of time loss here. Yeah, he probably was showing him the beginner route. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, man. Like, you like to say the pussy route, I assume. Oh, okay. That was actually a much more charitable response than I figured. Yeah, updated tutorial would be sick. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough. I feel like somebody needs to have done that. I mean, I get that tutorials are hard work as somebody that's made one or two actually myself.
Start the body count.
But like, I don't know, man. Gotta keep that shit updated. Like, I mean, I get that, like, I mean, it does depend on the format, and it also depends, like, on how much a game is growing, right? Because, like, you could update it, and then things could just change anyway, and it's like, well, that's cringe, you know? It's just a cover. You're just covering the optimal stuff, right? Ah, okay. Yeah, that does trim a lot of fat. And like, to some extent, I think that there's a lot of merit in a tutorial like that. Because it's like, I don't know, man, maybe you watch the science-y video if you're interested in the science. But if you're interested in, like, the run, you just need to know to do certain things. Why does it work? It doesn't necessarily matter. Like, I care why things work, but also I'm not really going to a tutorial for that. I would be going to, like, the supplemental material in a tutorial. Like, I'll tell you why we do something, but I'm not going to be the one to explain, like, you know, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. Fucking, what's it called? I'm not going to be the one to be like, yeah, so, you know, it's because because of the way that the game is written and blah, blah, and all this other shit. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, the science is not exactly why I'm here. Oh, good. We actually made it through there. Sick. Yeah, like, I'll say to somebody, you know, like, you're going to try and get S ranks here because of, like, you want to get all this money, and, you know, if you mess up an S rank, then the best way to kind of recover is generally going to be to grab extra holy waters, you know, for example, in, like, DMC 1, right? But I'm not going to, like, explain the ranking system in that video. Because the point is, like, so that people get some runs going. I think it's better if somebody generally understands why a game works the way it does so that they can reverse engineer things and, like, just understand the game beyond the run. But if somebody wants to just play the game and get runs going, then that's kind of the purpose of my tutorials. The why is like, why it works is a different question entirely over understanding, like, doing it.
May the best dressed win. Lucky shot. Lucky shot.
Damn, this guy's random right now. Still got his ass, though. Although it's been a long time since I actually watched a tutorial. Which really should tell me just how obscure some of the games I run are. Because most of the time, for the games that I'm running, like, the tutorial just doesn't exist. So I just watch record and then I go from there. I really cannot remember the last time I watched a tutorial. Maybe it was when I was attempting to learn RE4, and then I was kind of like, yeah, I'm good. I don't think I want to learn RE4.
Didn't know I had one of
Nice. It must take slightly less time to kill things with a shotgun than with disorder shot. This really changes so much about how I see this run. It kind of changes like the... I mean, for new game, it doesn't really change a whole lot since we gotta use disorder shot most of the time anyway. But it might change the new game plus run quite a bit. Which is kind of crazy. Ugh. Excuse me.
Start the body count.
Fucking god damn it, dude. Sweet. Fuck. Okay, there we go. I got turned around a little bit. Trying to think of a game that I wanted to do a tutorial for and I just never did. Probably DMC3 Virgil. That might be like the most recent example.
You want me? Come get me.
You want me? Come get me. Okay. Fucking goddamn it, game. What do you mean he did fucking whirlwind twice, bro? Jesus, that cost me so much fucking time. Did that just like cost me all that time that I saved on the last one? Yeah, it did. Stupid. So dumb. Bruh. So dumb. I gotta try and save some time in Subway. I don't really know how much time save there is there, though. Hmm. Okay.
Start the body count. Didn't know I had one of these.
Much mayhem, dropping drama, radical rebel with the need to
bomber. Make him see, then I hang on higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper. Climb a grind, going off as a kicker. You and the beat portrayed as a victim. Maniac.
This game usually hard to see? I don't really think it's that hard to see though, Jay. How have the runs been going? Pretty alright. Discovered some new strats and stuff along the way, so that's pretty cool. Game, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Fucking bitch. Fuck. Okay. Nice. Still time save. Like, what? I'm confused here. Like, what is hard to see about this game? Like, every area here has been brightly lit. Except maybe the club, but like, even that's got a lot of red everywhere.
Time for work.
Fuck. God damn it, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do this then. There we go. I definitely lost a little bit of time there, yep. A little bit of time. I cannot fucking get time saved for the life of me. Not for the life of me. Oop, that's not what we wanted to do. Really tempted to try Crow on this level, but I don't think he'll be too different from Alice, Black Alice.
Start the body count.
Fuckers. Alright. Excuse me? Oh, I probably needed to dash out of there. Whatever. Can we do this, please, game? Thank you. Fuck. I am in the middle of all these without any fucking... Oh shit. Oh my god. Damn, this sucks. There we go. I guess that works. That was a really bad bridge fight though. Definitely not the cleanest. Definitely not the cleanest. Alright. Let's do it. I'm just gonna hope that this guy doesn't fuck things up again. Well, spoke too soon.
Didn't know I had one of these, did ya?
Oh, good. Maybe he'll behave this time. Nope. Definitely not, bro. God, I hate this dude so much. Nah, I think I'm gonna lose all the time that I had. I think I'm gonna lose all my time save here. Got hit by a stray fucking rocket, dude. Jesus. No, not as bad as I thought, but still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. Okay.
Start the body count.
I think I have strats for this now.
Didn't know I had one of these, did ya?
Yep, okay. I had a feeling. Yo, what up, Aiden? Yeah, it is, for sure. People have been really fond of it ever since I started running this game. I'm doing alright, man. You know. I also turned up, or I turned down the sound effects. So now we get to hear it a little more clearly. So there's that too, which is nice. Can we do this? Thank you. Oh, wow, that was pretty damn fast. It was pretty based, yeah, I can't lie. Because now you can very clearly hear the jams over everything. Is obliterating the man. So, funny enough, this character is not like canon to the story. I feel like she was an earlier concept of the character Alice. But she's an unlockable like New Game Plus character for this. Alice in the story is a girl that the main character Crow saves from somebody trying to kill her, who killed her grandfather. And
Start the body count.
in the story, Alice dresses more like a combination of like Leon S. Kennedy and like Heather Mason combined with like, you know, I don't know, something like Maria from Silent Hill, I guess. And she wields like a gun that looks like the Red 9 from RE4. Well, Crow uses 2 handguns, which, you know, it doesn't really get more stylish than that. As you know from being a Gungrave enjoyer. But in this outfit, she has like a shotgun that she can use. She uses dual SMGs as her main weapons. And she still has like her usual shadow step stuff, which is the dash that I'm doing here. And her like usual and her usual martial arts combos and shit. And in this version, obviously, she dresses a little bit more like a dominatrix or like a goth version of herself. She's got like the eye patch and everything. And I can't help but feel like this is like Alice as a villain, or this is Alice if she like gave into some kind of darkness. You know, after her grandfather got killed, maybe if this is like her after she gave into like the idea of revenge and all that sort of stuff, or like she gave into like, you know, like she lost her good nature essentially, you know, because in the story she is like very much the Robin to Crow's Batman. She very much sees like kind of the light side, or like the goofier side of the things that they're dealing with. She's a little like naive as well, but like that's fine. She's like 19 in the story, so game, please. But this is essentially that version of her. Damn, that was kind of hype. Also, there are gun kata combos with her because you can use her shotgun while you're doing other shit. While you're doing, what's it called? Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Oh my god, game. Please don't do this to me. What if we gave Shadow a gun? Hold up. Say it ain't so. Guns and motorcycles are peak cool. Pretty true, yeah. Pretty true. There's another unlockable character as well. Her name is Boris. She uses Boris to disguise the fact that she's an assassin. She uses the name Boris to disguise the fact that she's a woman. She's like an older woman that has like short white hair, and she wears like a purple trench coat. That's like sort of like a dress shirt as well. Think like like DMC2 Dante's outfit, but purple and a little more like dressy. And she uses dual SMGs as well. And her thing is that like she has a lot of like really good like attack skills. But she cannot run. She has a dash, but she can't run. Yeah, it's pretty tight. Big fan. Oh, that was kind of fucking sick. Damn, I lost time because of that bullshit when she started blocking. And also from that knockdown that guy did. So this is where we're going to actually play as Alice, since I know the lines here better with her. As opposed to Dragon, which this game is a legally distinct Bruce Lee character. His name is Dragon. But Alice, I know the movement lines with her a little better, so... The difference here is that, like... So even though they both have the dash... Black Alice's costs more, and she has less, she has less overall gun gauge, or like MP. Whereas Alice, has a lot of MP, and she has the same dash, essentially.
Time for work.
Game. Ah, fuck you. There we go. That was pretty good. That was actually because the kick guy, I fucked up royally. On that level, they're actually pretty similar. Same with the other movement character. The thing is that in order to do that fast movement with Dragon, you're using the kick, which has a hitbox attached to it. So if you like hit somebody with it, he recoils, and then like you have to go again. But Alice doesn't have any like attack attached to her dash, so she's like more consistently that fast. Which is why I tend to use her on those movement sections. And on new game, she's the only character you can use on those movement sections. Which is probably why I'm like better at her, because I've been running a lot of new game. Excuse me, game. Bro. We're just gonna fire through the wall here. No problem, dog. I told you I got you. Sorry it wasn't the most interesting stream, but you are welcome. Next one will be more interesting, surely. Better than streamer games? A low bar to clear, but I'll take it. Bruh. Come on, man. Damn. I can't catch a break. All right. You're also going to get to see the... So in this game, Aiden, there's 2 side quests that you can unlock. And the categories for the attack mode here are what I've like kind of based 2 of the 3 like categories on as those side stories. So in one of them, you get to unlock a stage where Alice goes and confronts the guy that killed her grandfather. And his name is Deadman Albright. And he dresses like how Saul Goodman would, essentially. So that's who we fight at the end of this.
Start the body count.
It's pretty great, yeah. So like the differences in the attack mode categories are pretty much just like either you go and do the attack mode and you what's it called? You go and do the attack mode and you... Why am I fucking so stupid right now? And you go like finish the game proper, or you go and fight one of the 2 optional bosses. It's true, it is. Because you can unlock, you cannot unlock both side quests in the same playthrough. Otherwise, I would just say, like, you know, oh, the categories are just... Or the category would just be play through all of the stages in attack mode, you know. But now that differs depending on your playthrough, because you could just not find any of them, you know. So it's like you do 16 stages, and then either you go and like fight one of the bosses that ends the game, or you go like you do the 16 stages, you fight Deadman, Albright, or you do the 16 stages and then you do 2 extra stages, one that ends with you fighting these two flamboyant assassins named Crazy O and Crazy P. So that category is called Crazy OP. Yeah, you don't see it a whole lot anymore. And it involves doing like some pretty like some things that I didn't really think to do. Yeah, it's pretty funny. They have like laser guns and they run around in like pimp duds. With like like fucking pink scarves on and shit. It's so good, dude. I'm so sad that I like didn't listen to anybody that told me to play this game for like years. This game is called 10,000 Bullets. You can find it pretty easily in places. I'm not gonna say much else than that. But I'm playing on my PAL copy right now. I have a Japanese copy as well right back there. Oh yeah, exactly. It never came out in America, so we didn't get to experience the greatness of this game. Which, by the way, the Japanese name for this game, it's Tsukiyo ni Saraba, which means farewell to the moonlit night. But in English, they called it 10,000 Bullets. Sure.
Time for work.
It honestly reflects the themes of the game a lot more. Because the game is quite sentimental. Honestly, I think you're the first person that said 10K Bullets sounds cooler. I personally think Farewell to the Moonlit Night is cooler. But, you know, you do you. Oh, I almost got you both mixed up for a second there, because you're both red, and you have names of similar length. So now we're gonna go and fight Deadman Albright. Yeah, it's true. It's pretty dope. The game is very much like a Max Payne Beautiful Joe type deal, and also kind of like Gungrave too, obviously.
Start the body count.
What up, Zero? Um, what a better way to relax than with 10k bullets. What a sentence that was, to be honest. That's true. You could have been. Red is the cool people color tonight, apparently. Yeah, there's three pretty cool people in chat that just have red. Yeah, look at that guy.
Didn't know I had one of these, did you?
Look at this guy. Get a load of this dude.
I'll kill you. You.
We can kill this guy by dropping a crane on his head. Wait, hold on. Got his ass. Alright, well, there's another one.